We're talking about that time at Pickleman's One Stop in Newberry in October, getting gas and chew when that guy from the state road crew in his 50s with salt and pepper stubble in the creases on his face. I could tell he was a Trumper by the way he took the bait. I told him Trump was unhinged and bad for the country. He told me, "Fuck your feelings, you're just mad 'cause you lost, see? And you're gonna lose again in just a couple weeks, so with your stupid liberal tears, go cry yourself to sleep." And then he proceeded to tell us about the biggest muskie in the entire world forever that happened to live in a small lake just down the road. He saw it one time while spearing pike through the ice in a cloud of scales as it ate a 42-inch fish off the end of his trident. He was holding a cigarette in his right hand, really too close to the gas pump. He actually brushed the lit end against the gas pump, and the entire gas station exploded in a giant fireball that consumed his lies and his life, and his wife had just died last year of pneumonia and being super morbidly obese, and he was looking for a way out but had to tell someone his world-beating muskie story one last time before he checked out, and so there we were, a few fishermen tourists blown up in Newberry. That someone can be floating in a boat on a river with a fly rod and make 2 false casts and drop their fly 6 inches off the bank without taking any measurements or calculating precisely how much force they need to apply to the rod and how long they have to pause on their back cast to load the rod, that this person can drop that fly exactly right seems like a fucking miracle. How can someone make a 3-pointer without measuring and calculating first? How can you throw a football to the exact place someone will be in 2 seconds 30 yards down the field without a theodolite? How can I close my eyes and drive with my mind for miles at a time in a blizzard? How does the lump of biology in our skull do this work without making any noise, with no clicking or buzzing, without the whir of a cooling fan? Supercomputer complexity and silence. At least we occasionally emit a moan of consternation. But when we mess up, it's not because we didn't know what's up, it's that we couldn't make our bodies keep up. All that gray matter and not a drop to drink. A biological machine that thinks. Frankly, I'd rather have a Babbage difference engine with arithmetic logic unit bolted to the transom. This computer kicker burns gasoline. It smokes and shudders and buzzes and outputs coordinates and distances and foot-pounds and microseconds, and I'd constantly consult it to determine precisely where I was not going to catch my next small fish. Yeah, that's the definition of pune.